Shout out to the real sports fans, real boxing fans, Something Spectacular Sports. We grinding. We grinding. Check this out. Look, I'm going to tell you a little secret, man. Well, it's not a secret. We knew this fight was in the ropes already. It was always a rumor that Yuriorkis Gamboa, Cuban gold medalist, former champion, was going to fight Tank Davis. He was on the undercard. And to be honest with you, he looked good. He knocked out Rocky Martinez. I'm like, damn, he looked good. Tank just moved up to 135. So this stuff that come out now and Ben was in the works. But the crazy thing about it is it's a good fight, actually, because going ball for the first 4 or 5 rounds with his Olympic background is very, very dangerous. Usually after that, he fade out. He get real reckless. But we haven't seen somebody that really come to win. I still think at this stage of his career, Yuriorkis Gamboa still come to win instead of just get a paycheck. How much resistance he'll put in after he gets shot, get hit with a good shot, I'm not sure. But I see Tank winning the fight. But it's very interesting if Gamboa hit Tank with a nice shot, though, and see what happened. But the undercard is, and I'm going to put the link in the description. Shout out to, I think Michael Coppinger had it. It's going to be John Pascal versus Badu Jack. And guess what? It's supposed to be in Atlanta. And you know, I travel. Most of the fights I travel in be the Northeast. I goes to the fights. I just was at the Hurd J-Rock fight. So in Atlanta, I can ride my bike. I can catch the Uber or whatever, or I can drive my whip. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, bam. You feel me? So I know I'm going to go. Like I always said, if I lived in a place where it was mad fights, I would have a budget of a couple thousand just for fights every year. That's why I love being at the fights. But what's your thoughts on the fight, though? Tank versus Gamboa. Do you think Gamboa got a chance to crack his chin? Because I was on a live last night with L. Shout out to L Williams, the boxing nerd. And somebody sent me a clip of Tank Davis not sparring in the amateurs about 9 years ago against Joet Gonzalez, the guy that's about to face Shakur Stevenson next weekend for the vacant WBO belt. And they were saying, look how his sportsmanship was and how he just didn't really do too good, how he just got mad, didn't want to shake his hand. I was like, okay, that was 9 years ago. He was kind of young. But Gamboa a few years ago, so Tank will be even more interesting. But we know Gamboa's chin is suspect, and he just get real reckless, and he don't really know how to clinch. It's just a lot of flaws in his game. He might be back with Ishmael. I forget whose trainer he would. But we don't know Tank's chin, because he did mention that dude that he fought a few months ago had hit him with a good shot, and dude had a lot of knockouts. But in Gamboa, man, this is gonna be exciting. And then John, it's nice to see Badu Jack get another opportunity, because he got a big cut against Marcus Brown. So Pascal beat Marcus Brown. Now Badu Jack get another attempt at I don't even count that as the champion, because we know Bivol is the champion. But the fact that it's in Atlanta, I'm going to be there. Any of my subs, if y'all live in the area or y'all coming in, make sure y'all hit me up. I'm going to do more on this fight later once I break it down more. But that's the word on the streets. Now, of course, it could change. You know, that's December 28th, 3 days before New Year's. Atlanta, they probably had it at, let me think where they would have it. They definitely ain't going to have it where the Falcons play. They can have it at Phillips Arena. And if he sell out Phillips Arena, Tank is really a star, son. Trust me, because it's 20,000. Like, that's going to be big, son. Like, that's big, yo. If they really make him a star like that, I'm going to be like, wow. Because they done it with Floyd. They done it with Floyd. When I remember Floyd didn't sell tickets. I was like, this dude like the best in the fight, and he don't even sell. It would be mad empty. Go look at the Floyd Mayweather versus Sean Bay Mitchell fight, when he had temporarily left Bob Arum and was working with the Goosen promoter. It wasn't even there. And in the audience, I think Jordan was in the audience. And then I remember him fighting in Atlantic City versus Chop Chop. He wasn't selling. So if they do that one, but they really trying to turn him into a star. But I think this is probably one of his best opponents that he fought. Now, of course, Gamboa from a few years ago will be even better. The Gamboa that fought Terrence Crawford, that's a whole new different ball game. But he coming to work. Like I said, if you like that real, if you like that raw, no cookie cutter, straight down the pike, Something Spectacular Sports, you want to support the channel, you like this content, just smash the thumbs up, share, and leave a comment. I respond to all comments, and subscribe. And we out of here.